Beginning of the past, like, 4 episodes, I said that the next episode would probably be the one we finish this build project. And just hearing that makes you realize I must not be the best at estimating how long this project's gonna take if I've said it 4 different times now. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stop saying that until I, am actually ready to finish this. We're building the Ice Dragon in this episode, as well as doing some more work on the Stronghold, probably. The custom Stronghold that we're gonna be making here. But I need to say, thank you guys for 700 subscribers. I don't even know what to say anymore, honestly. It's just so wild to me that I have, like, it still feels like I just hit 500 and we're at 700 now. Like, what? How is this even possible, dude? Gained, like, 10 subs in a day and a half. Like, it's just crazy, honestly. But I've had a bit of a change of plans, and at the end of last episode, I got this idea, and I didn't mention it in that video because I wanted to save it for this episode. And I think I mentioned that I might do this, but I didn't say for sure. But I'm like sure now that I'm going to not be building 1 ice dragon, but 2, maybe 3 ice dragons. There's going to be 1 on the frozen fortress. There's going to be a bit that comes up a little higher, and then a big, flat, circular platform with one of the ice dragons standing on it. That is the ice dragon we're going to be building in this episode. And then I'm going to make, at most, 2 more other than that one. I'm going to have my ideas for where they are. I want 1 on the mountains, maybe, like, wrapping around that peak, like, holding onto it, looking over the area, and then another one flying in the air. So if I only build 2, I'll have to make a decision between those 2 positions. But I know for sure that one of them is going to be on the Frozen Fortress here. And I've actually already completely designed a dragon in my creative copy of this world. So we're going to be building up the rest of the Frozen Fortress part that we need for this build, and then get into the actual dragon. So I need to open up a second Minecraft window here so I can see what I'm doing, copy the design down properly. I don't think I need to make a trip for any extra blocks. I think I pretty much have everything I need. I hope. I mean, the only thing I would really need is dark prismarine. I mean, I think I have just about everything I need. I just need some prismarine bricks and I'll be good to go. So yeah, the Frozen Fortress is gonna look very, very incomplete whilst I build this, because I'm not building the surrounding area. I'm just going to be building this part so I can get the ice dragon in place. I think that's the right height. Yeah, that looks right. Just like that. Just like that. I can't tell you how nice it is to be doing something different than just building mountains, honestly. It's so good to be doing something else. But God, I can't wait to get out of this area. I cannot tell you, my fucking... Oh my God, the bright white snow just is constantly, like, hurting my eyes and giving me headaches. I don't know what it is, but I keep getting headaches from this, dude. And for some reason, my monitor is just very, very stubborn about letting me change the brightness, so I can't even dim it down or anything, so it's easier on my eyes. At least I don't have to worry about running out of dark prismarine anymore. I tell you, that sure is nice. Well, I mean, I do still kind of have to worry a little bit, but it's not as bad because I know I have a farm where I can just get more from. Yay. Yeah, there we go. A bit of the tower. There's going to be a thing above this little door frame that kind of goes back, but I have to duplicate this tower to the other side. Of course, though, I'm always 1 block short. I'm 1 smooth stone short from finishing this. That's just infuriating. It's not something I can just go make more of real quick because I have to smelt smooth stone. I hate everything. Get more of that smelting. But yeah, as you can see, the fortress. I mean, I've done no work. I was gonna say it's coming along nicely. It's been like 10 minutes of progress. And there we go. I believe that's this kind of doorway complete. So now I can start work on the kind of sphere that goes around here. There's gonna be a big sphere. Well, not really sphere. A circle that's going to be here, and then it's going to be the platform that the ice dragon stands on. But I can't really copy the design from my world because there's a massive ice dragon in the way on my creative world. There we go. Perfect, perfect. So the ice dragon is going to be standing here. There's quite a bit of blue ice in this pattern, though, which I'm not too excited for because blue ice is unnecessarily expensive to craft. Oh god, that's so much blue ice if I have to do that on all sides. Seriously, I just don't get it. Why does blue ice have to be such a pain in the actual ass to craft? You have no idea how hard it is to copy a pattern down when there's a giant fucking dragon in the way? Like, I can't see anything. Move. Oh, wait, there's so much more blue ice than I thought. Oh. That's a lot of blue ice. Here we go. Finally, I'm about done with this pattern. This is taking too unnecessarily long. And it should just be stairs around like this. And that's it. And then we can get into getting the materials for the ice dragon. Of course, I'm going to be short like 3 stairs, though. Why wouldn't I be? And there we go. All finished. That looks pretty cool. It's starting to come together. It looks so weird to have more of the fortress finished after all this time. When was the last time we made progress on the fortress? Seriously. So imagine when you're standing up here. At the end of the video, we're going to be able to see the ice dragon staring back at us. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the pattern there. It's a really good pattern, I think. Should be able to actually start work on the ice dragon, though, now that the platform is in place. I think I know everything I need. I just need some blue ice. I don't know what my mouse just did, but okay. I need light blue and blue terracotta. So I'm gonna have to go back to the mesa and start mining. I can just go check real quick, but the screen is blurred for you guys, so you guys can't see what's going on here. Yeah, I don't need blue terracotta. I just need light blue terracotta, by the looks of things. Got it. That should hopefully be enough terracotta. I'll just throw out that 8 so we have a nice amount, but that should be enough. I don't think we need too much of it. Just a little bit should do. The main thing we're gonna need, I believe, is light blue concrete. I think that's the thing we need the most of. Probably gonna have to fortune mine all of my lapis ore so that I can make all the blue dye I need. So let's see. Here's some. Okay. We have like none. Really? There was 14 lapis ore in all of this area? Okay, I see some, but that's just ridiculous. 21. I guess that's, I mean, with fortune, I'm gonna get like 97 stacks because you just get so much lapis, but oh yeah, that's a good amount of blue dye. I'll make 3 stacks for now. Yeah, light blue concrete powder. That should be right. I think that's what I'm looking for. That should be all of the concrete converted here. That should be everything we need. I think so. I just need to start smelting this here quartz so it can be in the smooth quartz, because that's what I actually need for this, not just regular quartz. Well, I'm legit just going to pull up a second window here so that I can just copy the dragon block for block from my creative world. So, building this dragon was a real struggle because I could not, like, first of all, this is my first dragon build ever, so obviously it was going to be very difficult. But also, no one has built a dragon of this scale. Like, every other dragon I would see and try to get inspiration from and see what other people were doing to kind of, like, get an idea as to how I can make it look nice. No one built a dragon of this scale. Everyone just built massive-ass dragons that were like the size of the whole mountains combined. So it was like really difficult to just get a reference image. Because, again, everyone was just like massive scale. So like I can't make the claws or like the feet or anything super big because it just doesn't look right with the scale I'm on, you know? Oh wait, there's actually one more block I need for this. I forgot. I need diamond blocks. Yep. Ain't no big deal. I'll just use some diamond blocks in my build. It's whatever. It's whatever. So this is the leg, if you can't tell. This is one of the legs that I'm building up here. It's a lot different to build, though, when I'm just copying block for block. This is really weird. I'll get started on the other foot. How about that? Okay, I realize it doesn't really look like much here, but I promise it's gonna turn into something. I'm not promising that it's gonna be good, but it turns into something, so you guys don't have to worry. I think I'm going to work on the tail first and go backwards. So I'll do this part of it here. I should probably get some temporary blocks as well. Just like stone, so that I'm not wasting materials on the parts of the dragon that you're not going to see. It looks so funny right now. I'm not promising this dragon's going to look good. Honestly, I'm still unsure as to what I feel about this dragon. So I can't tell you whether or not it's going to be good. At the moment, I don't think it's that special, I'll be honest. I don't think it's superb at the moment. But I spent hours designing this thing, so it's gonna be... I think this is as good as it's gonna get. As you can see, the kind of... Some of the tail's done. I know it looked very incomplete, and that's because... Well, it is very incomplete. And that should be the tail finished. I think, as you can see, it kind of wraps around up. It really does not look good right now. And it kind of looks like a dinosaur, but... It'll get there, I promise. Kind of getting up to the lower back now, just above the legs here, as you can see. Okay, it's starting to come along a little bit. Kind of. I don't know how I feel. It's not looking... I mean, of course, it's not nearly complete, but... It's not looking very dragon-like so far, I'm not gonna lie. I have to work on the wings in a second, though. Those are gonna be fun to replicate. What a beautiful and elegant dragon. Okay, I'm gonna give him his little dinosaur arms. He has little T-Rex arms, because it looked weird without arms. So, I gave him these little T-Rex arms. Like this. Okay, and then about here, it kind of gets towards the bottom of the head. Yeah. So that's kind of it for the white underbelly. As you can see, I kind of gave him, like, the white belly. So that's kind of it for that stuff, I think, anyways. I'm gonna go back up and finish. I'm gonna go back up to work more on his back. I'm just gonna leave. That was horrible. And then this is kind of where his wing starts here. Then this is kind of the end of its neck. And then the head's here. Okay, the sides still... Yeah, the sides need to be finished. Just like that. And yeah, I think that's his side here done. So, I get to work on the wings now. So this is the start of one of his wings here. The little light blue stuff that's coming out, you see? This stuff here. And then his other wing starts here. And comes out. So they kind of come out down here. Now for the fun part, I get to do that over and over again. Go. So then it goes like this and that. Yeah, this is looking right for the wings. So this should be one wing done. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it's not actually done. What am I talking about? It still needs to connect in with the actual main body. Like so. Now the wing's finished. Yeah. I think that's right. It looks like it. So now I just have to do the other one. There we go. This wing should be... That's not supposed to be there. This wing should be done now. I think that's both wings complete. You can see it's tight. It's taken the dragon shape now, I think. I think it's looking better. So now we just have to do the head. Oh boy. This is the tip of the top jaw right here. There we go. Those should be the horn thingies done. Okay, I think I'm kind of actually about done. I just need to finish up this bottom jaw here, which should be something like that. And then it just comes out 2 blocks here. And then the teeth here and here. And I think that's the dragon done. Let's come over here and take a peek. Seeing it again finished, I don't know if I like it or not. I'm gonna be honest. From some angles, it looks good. It kind of looks good right here. From back here, it sure looks like a dragon, but it just... I don't know, man. There's something off about it. And if you're wondering about the eyes are gonna go on that block right there, but I could not figure out what to do with the eyes, because if I put a full block, like black concrete for the eye, it looked too weird. But if I put something like a button there, then it also looked weird. So a full block is too big, but a button is too small looking. But anything in between is an entity, so it'll disappear once you get too far away. So I'm either gonna have to leave it eyeless, or if you guys have a different suggestion, the eye will go here, on that block. Same on the other side. But, you guys can tell me what you think of this. I don't know. I don't know what I think it's not horrible. It was a good try. I think that's the best way to describe this. It was a good try. I think that's as good as... That's the best description of this. It was an attempt. It didn't go too hot, but... We have a dragon. I think, if anything, there's a little too much going on. I think I might need to tone it back a little on the light blue terracotta on the sides here, because I kind of wanted it to be, I wanted the white underbelly, like I wanted the white belly, and I think that's good. And I like the light blue concrete and light blue wool, but I don't know if the light blue terracotta works. I'll tell you what, let's go into my copy of the world. Yeah, this is like an old backup of the world I just loaded up to design the frozen fortress and the dragon on. But if I just, like, except for the wings, what if I just replace all the light blue terracotta with concrete? It's good with the wings, but let's see. Yeah, I think that looks better. I think that looks better, honestly. I'll keep it on the legs. Do we? Yeah, I think if we just replace all of the light blue terracotta, except the ones on the wings, this will look better. Yeah, coming back here, I can see for sure. I like the concrete better and stuff. Okay, there we go. That should be all finished up now. Could take another peek at what this looks like. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was it. That was literally it. That was a big problem that I didn't notice how big of a problem that was until now. It definitely looks better without the light blue terracotta, but it looks good for the wings. For the wings, the light blue terracotta looks good, but for the main body, I think it's better just to stick to the concrete. But for now, this is the best I can do. This was incredibly hard to design. Getting the body right took so long. Like, I was in my creative test world for upwards of an hour and a half, 2 hours. A lot of it just trying to get the head structure right. You have no idea. For the longest time, you would look at that and you'd think it was a rat. If I was in a rat building competition when I was originally designing the head, I would have got first place because it looked so much like a rat, you don't even understand. So since the last clip, I went ahead and I got a bunch of the materials I need for, the custom stronghold over at the Frozen Fortress. But I managed to gather 2 shulkers of gravel. I went through my screenshots. I found a gravel mountains biome. It was like, I think it's way out in that direction. I set up a nether portal to the area and I mined the gravel. Then I traded with my villagers to get glass and killed a bunch of squids for black dye. And I mined a bunch of terracotta and smelted 3 stacks of cactus for the green lime dye that we would need. And the gravel is to make concrete, of course. Also, one thing I've decided to change to match the floor pattern. So, these pillars, because these are going to be pillars that go up to the ceiling, they're 10 blocks apart-ish, I think. Yeah, there's 10 blocks between this chisel block and that chisel block. However, because of that, they don't match up with these things. So what I'm going to do, so that the floor pattern looks right, I'm going to move them to be in line with the sea lantern. So this pillar will be moved here, that one will be moved here, that one will be moved here, and then there'll probably be another one around this area that I'll fit in. So that's the first thing I want to do. I want to move those pillars into the correct areas. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't quite finish adding the floor pattern here, because that would be really bad if I did. I also kind of hope you guys like this kind of style where I'm building more on camera. Usually I just do like time-lapse, montages, or jump cuts, but I'm kind of starting to enjoy just like building on camera and going through the process with you guys. There we go. So now the base of the pillars are all done. I think next I'm actually going to start building up the pillars, but I should probably get nether brick first. Oh god, I forgot how scuffed this place was. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we just have piglins committing suicide then. What the hell? What the hell is this? This is so scuffed. Hopefully that's enough. It should maybe be. Wait, I haven't been here. How have I not been here? I'm like 2 feet away from this frozen fortress. Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember where any other coral reefs are. I could be stupid. There could be one right outside the dang spawn base. But I can't recall a specific location where there's a coral reef. All I did was fly away to despawn all mobs. And then I got distracted, and now I'm... Okay, I've been here, right? For the love of God, don't give me an enchanted golden... Don't do this. Don't do this game. Oh, I haven't been here. Don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Okay. Okay. But there we go. So, the pillars really don't look good right now. And I understand that. But my nether brick additions, I promise will make them look better. And then we'll finish up the floor. I don't know what we're doing for the walls and the ceiling just quite yet. But it's probably going to be an arched ceiling. And then just some pretty design for the walls. And we're probably going to make 2 more. Hello. Excuse me? Excuse me? Let's just let this guy be. You deserve it, man. But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. Might have been short. Might not have been. Who knows with me, honestly. So thank you all for watching this episode of Minecraft Hardcore. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like to let me know. And subscribe if you want to see more videos from the series and content similar to this. See you guys next time.